Hello everybody, Joan Muba here. Do you know that more than 80% of people set goals but they don't achieve them? For example, at the beginning of a new year, many people set financial goals, health goals, and family goals, relationship goals, business goals, and social goals, but unfortunately, most of them don't achieve them. Why? This is why I want to share you a tip of goal achievement, because there is a difference between goal setting and goal achievement. It is well known that you become what you think about most of the time. You go in the direction you look most of the time. It means that you will achieve the goal, at least most probably the goals that you look at most of the time. That's why it is important to do what I call reviewing your goal. You have to review your goal most of the time. So it will remind you that you have set these goals and that you have to take action. So I want to give you some techniques how you can improve this process, how you can, quick, speed the achievement of your goal. So number one, the first time that you set your goal, write them down. Just the idea of writing the goals down, it already shows you, it already gives a command to your mind that this is something that's really important for you this year. Number two, when you set this goal, please put a deadline. A deadline is like a forcing system that will impress in your mind, when your target, your deadline is approaching to take action. And that's why when you set your goal, write them quickly. 3 actions that you can take right away in the same day or in the coming day, at least in the same week. So sit down, write your goal down. And when you write your goal, please write your goal according to the 3P. Like Brian Tracy said, for example, your goal must be personal. It has to be your goal. Is it your goal? Not the goal someone wants to set for you. Set your goal. This goal, make sure this is your goal, right? It must be personal. You write it in the present tense, as it is already achieved. And the write is, it has to be personal in the present and positive. For example, if you want to double your income this year, don't say, I hope to double my income. I want to double my income. No, what, for example, at the end of this year, I earn, for example, 100,000 euro. If your income was, for example, 50,000, and you say, this year I earn this new amount. This is the way you do that. Okay. And number two, every day review your goals. Today you have your smartphone, but your smartphone is not just to go on social media, or to be a spectator of what is going through the world or watching the news. No, you have to make the news in your life. Right, so write them down. Okay. Open your smartphone, for example, or take a spiral notebook, and every day review your goals, and sometimes rewrite your goals completely. Rewrite them, and especially the 10 and 15 most important goals for you. The way I do that is that on my smartphone I have a file, in this writing application that you have on almost every phone today. I've organized my goals. I've put my spiritual goals. I put my relationship goals, my family goals, my financial goals, my social impact goals, my health goals, and my education goals. All these goals are written there in a personal, so it is high, a positive, a positive verb, and also in the present tense, and these goals are there, and I review them as much as possible, generally in the morning. In the morning I will have a couple of minutes that I will go through and reading them again, reading my goals again. And you can do the same. If you don't have a smartphone, take a spiral notebook, write your goal, divide them in different categories, and sometimes rewrite the goals that are most important for you, and then write actions, action that you can take right away. I'm telling you, by reviewing your goals more often, by reviewing your goal, I will suggest to you for 30 days to do that daily. It will make a great difference in you. Your beliefs in your goal will become bigger. Your beliefs, you have to believe that this goal, you have to know that you can achieve this goal. At the beginning, sometimes a goal will not come even in your mind, and when you review that, you might overlook it. But with time, as reading, some goals from days to days, they will just pop in your mind, pop in your heart. Oh yes, there is this goals, I have to take action. There is this goal, I have to take action. And this is, I want to summarize now. If you want to achieve your goals after setting them, right, you have to write your goal down. You have to put a deadline and write your goal in a personal, positive, and present way, right? And then review your goals as much as possible, and for 30 days, review them daily. And you will certainly achieve your goal more quicker than you ever think possible. More quicker. You will take action. You will believe in your goals and in yourself more and more every time you do that. And I'm sure this is a great ingredient for you, so that your year, your day, your month finish with rejoicing of achievement. Okay, I wish you a successful and productive day.